censuring Representative Ilhan Omar of Minnesota.
You've probably seen, you've probably heard. If you haven't, though, welcome to the circus. I don't know why I'm surprised, but Marjorie Taylor Greene decided to display some of the most racist rhetoric I have ever seen on the floor.
Whereas Representative Ilhan Omar took an oath of allegiance to the United States upon becoming a citizen, declaring, "I absolutely and entirely renounce and abjure all allegiance and fidelity to any foreign prince, potentate, state, or sovereignty, of whom or which I have heretofore been a subject or citizen." Whereas on January 27, 2024, Representative Omar gave remarks at an event in Minneapolis in which she made treasonous statements. Whereas Representative Omar said she has spoken to many Somalians who asked her to intercede for the Somali government by pressuring the United States government into certain actions. Whereas Representative Omar assured the Somalians she spoke to, the U.S. government will only do what Somalians in the U.S. tell them to do. They will do what we want and nothing else. They must follow our orders, and that is how we will safeguard the interest of Somalia. Whereas Representative Omar continued, "For as long as I am in U.S. Congress, Somalia will never be in danger. Its waters will not be stolen by Ethiopia or others. Sleep in comfort knowing I am here to protect the interest of Somalia from inside the U.S. system."
If you're unaware, this is all in response to a speech that Representative Omar was giving that was clearly not fact-checked by Marjorie Taylor Greene or her team when it came to the mistranslations. What she actually said was, "The U.S. government will do what we ask it to do. We should have this confidence in ourselves as Somalis. We live in this country. We are taxpayers in this country. This country is one where one of your daughters sits in Congress. While I am in Congress, no one will take Somalia. See, the United States will not back others to rob us. So do not lose sleep over that, oh Minnesotans. The lady you sent to Congress is on this, and she is cognizant of this interest as you are." So, not the same as what Marjorie Taylor Greene thought at all. But even after she was raked over the coals online for just spouting treason at this mistranslation of Representative Omar's speech, she took to Twitter to stick to her guns and stick to the mistranslation.
Today I introduced a censure resolution against Ilhan Omar. And the reason why I did that, and I'll just say this, censure is not going far enough. If it were up to me, we would expel Ilhan Omar and deport her out of the United States. Her comments are outrageous. She's acting as a foreign agent within our very government. She said the U.S. government will only do what Somalians in the U.S. tell them to do. They will do what we want and nothing else. They must follow our orders, and that is how we will safeguard the interest of Somalia. She also said, "For as long as I am in Congress, Somalia will never be in danger. Its waters will not be stolen by Ethiopia or others. Sleep in comfort knowing I am here to protect the interest of Somalia from inside the U.S. system." Ilhan Omar needs to be censured. But censure is not enough. I'm telling you right now, she is acting as a foreign agent on behalf of a foreign country.
No, she isn't. You hitty, odorous monster. Not to mention, you can't deport an American citizen. You can't just deport a citizen. She's a citizen of the United States. I think we should deport Marjorie Taylor Greene to the moon. Even if Ilhan Omar said the things that Marjorie Taylor Greene is accusing her of saying, you still can't deport someone when they're a citizen. That's not how it works. But this is the political world we live in now, where even if you are called out publicly all over online about how you were incorrect and you operated off of faulty information, you just dig your heels in and you really stick to it and you post about it on Twitter, still sticking to the false information. And there are no consequences. She accused a representative of treason and called for her to be deported on false information. And just slap on the wrist, that means nothing because she is just standing by those statements. Hopefully, someday soon, I'm so tired of hoping, but I'm gonna keep saying it. Hopefully, someday soon, we will be able to go back to operating off of facts and not things that are very obviously made up and proven to be made up, but we're still gonna operate off of those anyway. When will that be, you ask? I'm not sure. Hopefully, within my lifetime. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to check out some of my content that isn't news related, you can check out my personal YouTube channel at Bad Gamer Wyatt. And until then, I will see you in the next video. Thank you.